So the other day I made this video showing you some of the drawings that I did when I was a kid, and this was one of them. Now, don't be laughing, alright? And that goes for you as well. You should be planning some second channel videos, which are coming later this year. Anyways, some of you were commenting on this video, asking me to recreate this drawing 10 years later, because I was 12 when I did this, and now I'm 22. So hopefully I should have made some improvements. I mean, if I haven't, then there's just no hope anymore. Anyways, yeah, today I'm going to recreate this drawing, but there is a few things that I need to say first. One of them is that I'm going to be working on this average printer paper, which is the paper that I used to use back then. I'm also going to be drawing this freehand, which means I'll be looking at the image on the computer screen, and this is the reference image which I'll be using, which I think is the same one that I used back then. Who'd have thought? But yeah, let's get this drawing done and see how it turns out. Okay, so 10 years later I'm back drawing the same image which I attempted when I was 12 years old, and first of all I'd like to apologise for the quality of some of this footage. In some of the clips it's a bit blurry because I recorded a lot of it with an iPhone, but regardless you can still see this drawing coming together here, and I had the reference image on screen in front of me, and I was just drawing with the mechanical pencil on this really flimsy printer paper. The annoying thing about working on this paper is that it creases really easily, and when you rest your hand on it after a few minutes it creases up, and so I kept having to stop drawing for a bit and then go back to it. Also, when it comes to the drawing itself, it's hard to shade the pencil work and apply a lot of pressure to create darker tones, but I did my best and I hope you like how it turns out. I'm just going to let this play out in time lapse like this, and then we can take a look at it at the end. Okay, so here is the final drawing and a comparison between the one that I did when I was 12 and the one I've just done 10 years later. So there we go everyone, that concludes this video and I hope you like how the drawing turned out. I mean, I think it's fair to say that I have improved a little bit over the last 10 years, especially when it comes to drawing this stuff. I mean, for drawing in general, I'm still improving, I always will be, it's this endless process. I've started to rely less on drawing directly from reference images these days, and I've started to draw more from my imagination and produce some different work, which you'll most likely see throughout my other videos as well. So subscribe with the notifications on to stay up to date with everything that I put out in the future. I'll link the social medias, the store and the Patreon page in the description down below, along with a link to the second channel which you can go ahead and subscribe to, because there'll be some videos on there later this year if someone starts doing something. But yeah, that's pretty much everything from me today, so thank you for watching, and of course I'll see you in the next one.